both squads. Joe Winkle with the starters for United Township. The visitors tonight's game, they're going to be the 4 seed against Moline's 1.
Here we are with United Township starting lineup. At guard, that's a senior, number 3, Damon Overton. Also at guard, a senior, number 22, that's DJ McDowell. Also at guard, getting another start. Had some big minutes last Friday night. That's 23, freshman Ryan Meredith. 6'7" senior here, number 30, Tavian Johnson. That's going to be their go-to guy all night. You got to think for UT. And here's number 33, that's John Douglas. Another key part of this 4 seniors they got going here for UT. And Brian, take it away. We'll get the starters for Moline.
Moline coached by Ryan Weber, assisted by Derek Lindauer and Dave Fowler and Todd Hofstadter. That's number 3, Drew Owens. He's a 6-foot junior guard for the Maroons.
Number 23, Mike Mappy.
Number 23, he's a 6'3" senior guard, Mike Mappy. Number 24, number 24, 6'3" senior guard, Anthony Lindauer. He does most of the ball handling and shooting for the Maroons. Number 20, that's Timmy Wages. He stands at 6'2". He's also a senior. And running it out for Moline is number 32, 6'1" senior Deshaun James. Moline, they can come out strong. This is them being the 1 seed and being the home team here for both games. It would be. They're pretty much they would be the odds-on favorite. But you also got to throw into the mix. You got to throw in a very strong Pekin team. Pekin is led by Taphorn. Taphorn's a Division I recruit. He's a junior for Pekin, and we got to see Pekin earlier on in the season. And Pekin's a very good ball squad. They only turned over 5 times when they played Friday night against Dunlap. So they're going to move that ball around real quick, real sharp passes, and I like the way Pekin plays, and they're going to play tonight. And that's going to be against Rock Island, which should be another excellent ball game. And also in this regional is Rock Island. Rock Island is the defending Class 3A state champs. Oh, by the way, Class 3A champs and tied for Western Big Six championship. And on the court right now, the 2 teams that most would thought would have contended for the Big Six championship, UT and Moline. And most probably would have even thought this would have been the battle for the regional championship. It didn't work out that way. They're going to start out the postseason against each other. Tipping it off Tavian Johnson and Mike Mappy. That one's won by United Township's Johnson. Overton starts with the ball.
Here we go. UT going left to right in this first half. Moline right to left. That's Meredith far side. Overton thought about 3, didn't pull it. Working against this zone defense by Moline. Meredith now works it up top for McDowell. Here's McDowell, swing it now. Here's Overton. Thought about 3 possibly again, doesn't pull it. Ryan Meredith swings it back for Overton. 7:40 to go. Here's Tavian. 1-2-2 zone again by Moline. Let's see how UT attacks it early. Here's Meredith now in the corner. Thought about 3. Thought he was about to shoot that, but he doesn't pull it. Now Meredith working around. Every game, Ryan Meredith, you see the confidence he builds. He just keeps getting confident and more confident as every game goes along. As McDowell's going to get called for a travel there. 41 second possession. Nothing going though. Don't get a shot off. Turnover there. And
DJ McDowell got going a little bit too quick against that Moline zone. That's one thing that UT struggles against is that zone. And see how they do tonight. That UT had 8 threes the last time they played against Moline on Friday night. And that was stolen away by Johnson. UT back in a hurry in transition. Right side, he's got DJ McDowell. Brings on the baseline, shots up. And good. UT's on the board first. 7:05 first quarter. And the United Township Panthers are up 2-0.
Yeah, UT didn't have a point until Moline had 14 last game. And ball almost knocked away again by DJ. And now Moline finally gets it up court.
Yeah, that's Lindauer now, the ball left side. UT playing in the man-to-man defense. That's Tavian Johnson guarding Andy Lindauer. See how that matchup works for United Township. Lindauer shot from just inside 3 in the corner. That was a little long, no good. Rebounded by the freshman Meredith for United Township.
Here comes McDowell now. UT, good start looking so far. Tavian in the lane, puts it up, in and out. Rebound grab there by Tim Wages.
Timmy Wages gets that one up to Lindauer. He's across half court in a hurry for the Maroons. Drives the lane, shots up and up, and it's good. 2 shots in, both by Lindauer, and he's got it tied up at 2 apiece. 6:20 to go first quarter.
Here comes Overton now. Don't meet him at half court. 1-2-2 half court press here by Moline, it seems like. Trapped down in the corner was Meredith. They working around. Douglas wanted it in the corner, but he doesn't get it. Now let's see how UT sets up their offense and attacks his zone. They did really good at driving and kicking later on in the game against Moline last Friday. Here's McDowell long range, pulls it up from the elbow, can't get the ball.
Yeah,
rebound there by James.
Rebounded by Moline's James Mappy with the ball. He gets it across half court, no problem against this United Township man-to-man pressure. Lindauer with the ball left side, looks to drive the lane, shots. Actually gets it out to Wages, shot in the corner for 3, and it's good. If Timmy Wages can get going early, Moline's got a good chance to come away with a win tonight, and he gets that big 3 on his first shot of the night, 5-2 Maroons.
Here's Overton. Now he gets it across that court, guarded right now by Owens. Overton now swings at McDowell. Near side, that's Meredith. Meredith guarded there by James. Meredith lost handle of it on the baseline, and out of bounds, it's going the other way. Tim Wages coming into this game has that bum knee still. Doesn't seem like it's affecting him overall early. We'll see how it affects him, if at all, during the latter stages of this game.
Yeah, Mappy in defense here. Mappy getting here, he's trapped. Oh, that's a foul on Meredith. That was nice trap there from UT. I don't think Mappy expected it. And Meredith got going a little bit too strong with a full head of steam. Nearly ran over Mappy. Gets the foul. And we got 5:19 to go in this first quarter. And it's 5-2 with the Maroons ahead and with the ball. Mappy gonna get it across half court. Again, no pressure really from United Township. Lindauer, the ball left side. He's trapped up top. They get it over to James. Down the block is Wages. That shot's up. No good. Rebounded by James. He's got the ball loose on the ground. Stolen away by Douglas.
Here's McDowell.
Hurry.
Oh, nice pick there by Wages. Up court now comes Lindauer from Moline. McDowell looked for Johnson down low, got stolen by Wages. Here's Lindauer, a wild shot, no good. Gets his own rebound though. He pulls it up in the corner. Up top, here's Maffey. Kicks it for Owens now and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay down here for Moline.
Yeah, it's off the foot of DJ McDowell out of bounds. We got 4:44 left, first quarter. Moline Regional here at Wharton Fieldhouse. Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian D with Joe Winkle. Again, this is a semifinal game tonight. It's going to be Rock Island against Pekin. That one should be tipping off around 8:10, but depending upon the length of this game, might be a little bit later. Lindauer, the ball left side, drives the lane. He's going to get a foul call. That one's going to go on DJ McDowell. Molin's going to get the ball underneath their own baseline, there underneath their own basket, with a chance to extend this three-point lead. Again, 4.5 minutes left first quarter, and it's 5-2. Maroons ahead. That's Lindauer left side, shot from 3. No good. Rebounded. That was rebounded by Owens. Ball's loose. Owens picks it up and gives that one back to Mike Maffey. Moline again, coached by Weber. Does an excellent job for the Maroons. They had a real strong season. They actually could have been even better this year. They had some problems with injuries and suspensions. Lindauer drives lane, shots up, left side, no good. Rebound, Johnny Douglas. Loses it off his back. And DJ McDowell comes up with it.
Now Damon gets it across that court for UT. Overton pulls up on the free throw line. He's going to get called for a carry there. So that's a third turnover by UT here in the first 4 minutes and change in this first quarter.
Yeah, UT's had a hard time slowing down so far. They've been going to the basket a little too quick. A few turnovers too many, and we're halfway point of this first quarter and just 1 bucket so far for United Township. That one's stolen away by Douglas. Gives it back to Damon Overton. Overton crosses half court for the Panthers. Overton top key, drives the lane, finds Meredith left side, shot from 3. No good. Rebounded. 2 players from United Township fight for it, and it goes out of bounds. UT again, they're coached by Mark Polite, assisted by David Robinson, Mike Crawford, and Coach Scott Harding.
You know, it's good there to see Meredith get that shot off. I mean, he didn't hit it, but obviously it's good that he's looking for shots. Here's a shot by Wages in the lane now. Traveling going to be called there. 3:29 to go. First quarter still 5-2. Like I said, I mean, it's good to see other guys that usually don't shoot the ball as much for UT get shots off quickly, knowing they're going to be looking for a shot more than likely. And here comes UT now with under 3.5 to go as they get it across half court. Here's Tavian. Tavian now kicks it in the near side corner for Douglas. Douglas now working around. 3:20 to go first quarter here in the first game of the Moline Regional. The 1-4 matchup here between UT and Moline. Tavian out of the ball for UT. UT trailing by 3, 5-2. Damon calling for the ball there on the wing. Puts a wild shot up to DJ. No good. Rebound by Maffey.
Owens gets it across half court for Moline. He gets it over to Timmy Wages. Timmy Wages shot from 3. That one's up and good. He's hot. He's hot early. He's got back-to-back threes, and it's 8-2. UT back here on offense. Overton the ball left side. Gonna get that one up to nobody yet. Trying to get this offense going for United Township again. They've only got 1 basket against this zone from Moline. Overton the ball at the top of the key. Swings to the right side. DJ McDowell. He gets it over to Meredith. Meredith, nothing doing. UT just kind of pitching the ball around the perimeter right now. Damon Overton shot from 3. That one's up. No good. That was a long-range 3. They're gonna get Tavian Johnson then over the back. Foul on that play there. That's UT's 3rd team foul. They've got more team fouls than they do points so far in this first quarter.
Moline yet to have a foul, and last week they were about 6 or 7 fouls before the end of the first quarter, so Good job staying disciplined so far. 2:20 to go. Here's Wages for Moline. Neither team yet to make a substitution. And ball stolen away by McDowell. Here's a chance for UT to get some points on the board. McDowell puts it up, breaks it in, and UT cuts it down to 4.
Yeah, big bucket there. UT is struggling on offense. That's how UT has a lot of successes. They're in transition. They got that point and 2 points. It's 8-4 now. Lindar gets across half court for Moline. Right side's Mappy. Swings over to James. James looking to find Wages, top of the key, shot from 3 again. No good. That was rebounded by Ryan Meredith for the Panthers.
Here's Meredith now. He gets it back from Overton. And up court comes UT. DJ McDowell, the ball for the Panthers. Swings it now. Overton thought about 3, didn't pull it. Overton pulls up. A lot of contact there. No call. Ball still on the ground. Tavian comes up with it. And they're going to call a travel there. On the ground on Tavian. There's a lot of contact when Damon pulled up from the free throw line, but nothing was called. First subs for the game now. Here comes Josh Larson in for Moline, and Trevor May checking in now for Ryan Meredith.
It's 8-4. We got 1:40 left. Moline with the ball. UT picking up in a little bit of full court man-to-man right now. Looking to get it in is Maffey. Maffey finds Owens. Owens on the left side. Owens with the ball, crosses it over. He's at 3/4 court. Gets it across half court, no problem. Gonna get called for travel there. Obvious travel right in front of the refs. Not sure what he was doing. I think UT kind of closed that passing lane and it's turned over. We got 1:33 left in the first. UT trying to close on this 4-point gap.
Here we go now with 1.5 to go. 8-4, like Brian said, the score now. DJ's got all 4 points for UT. Let's see if we can get a hot hand early. Here now they work the ball around. 1:20 to go. Trevor May now, the sophomore guard for the Panthers, trying to get things going. Here's Overton. Nice little crossover move there. Puts up a shot. Got deflected. And now ball on the ground. Jump ball is going to be called in Arrow in favor. Arrow's not even put up on the board, but it's going to go Moline's way. So Maffey now looking to get it in for Moline. He does to Larson, and here comes Moline. Maffey now. Nice steed there by Overton in the backcourt. Gets it across half court now. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Moline up by 4. Here's Wages now drives. Kicks it now for Larson up top. Wages. Wages. Thought about 3, didn't pull it. Here's Lindauer now on the baseline. Nice little stop up top for Wages. Moline just running around crazy right now, and ball knocked out of bounds, going back to UT.
Yeah, that was off Lindauer's knee, out of bounds. UT's going to get it back. We got 46.1 left in this first quarter. Again, this is a Family Times Productions. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle here at Moline's historic Wharton Fieldhouse. That one's stolen away. Horrible pass by May. Threw it right to Tim Wages. Wages with the ball right side. Dishes over to Lindauer. Lindauer thought about 3. He's going to pull it. Shot from 3. No good. Long rebound picked up by Overton. We got 30 seconds left. First quarter. Overton back in a hurry for United Township. Drives the lane. Shots up and good. He got up court in about 5 dribbles. Blew by every defender from Moline. Comes up with a couple points, and the Panthers are back within a bucket.
What a play there by Overton with the metaphorical pick 6 there by Damon to cut it back down to 2. So now Moline will probably over the last shot. They got 10 seconds. Let's see what they try to run here. Wages now. Flips it over to Larson, down to 6 seconds. Owens up top, back to Wages, down to 4 seconds. Wow, wide open. Oh, swatted by Tavian. That's going to be a goaltending. Oh, what a pass there from Tim Wages. He caught it and then right off it, passed it to Owens on the alley-oop play. Everything was good there on the block for Tavian, but except that it hit the glass first.
Right now, they're playing like the team of old. They've got Tavian Johnson. He did block that shot. It wasn't a goaltend, but he's playing above the rim right now. That shot from with a shot from 3/4 court, hits the basket. Crowd, which almost looks like a UT crowd right now as it stands. Just hit a shot from 3/4 court, pulls UT within a point. It's 10-9 after 1 quarter of play.
And if UT might not have had momentum at that point, David Overton says, "I got your momentum right here, fella," and nails him from 3/4 court. 10-9 the score after 1. What a shot there by the senior. He's got 5. McDowell has 4. That's the UT scoring right now. The scoring for Moline. Owens has 2 on the goaltend. Lindauer has a jump shot on the baseline. That was his points. And Wages has 2 threes. What a shot there from Overton from 3/4 court. Picked it up right off. He had 2 seconds to get it off. Just pulls it up like it was nothing. And it looked good the whole time. Banks it in. And now momentum in favor of UT after 1 quarter of play. It is 10-9 in favor of Moline. UT's going to get the ball back here, so they have a chance to take a lead. Douglas is going to get it in to Trevor May. Now working around May, now swings it back to Douglas. John Douglas with the ball for the Panthers. Swings it across for Trevor May. May now far side McDowell. Thought about 3, didn't pull it, drives baseline. Kicks it up top, Douglas. Shot from 3 and for the lead. Off the mark, rebound grab there by Wages, and a foul going to be called there on the ground. See who it's on. It's on DJ McDowell. That's his second. 15th foul already. Moline yet to have a foul in this game. Meredith checks back in for a upset DJ McDowell. Get on the bench for a little bit. Calm down just a tad. And now Moline gets the ball back in. Working it up now. Here comes Mike Maffey for the Maroons. 7:35 to go. 10-9 to score for Moline. Here's Wages. Thought about 3, didn't pull it. Kicked in the corner, Maffey. Maffey looking for something now. Here's Wages. Shot from 3. He's got the hot hand. Can't hit that one. Nice rebound by Owens. Nice back toe look for Wages. Puts up a shot. A lot of contact, no foul. Here comes Tavian. Tavian on a fast break there. Ball on the ground. A lot of contact. Coach Polite wanted to call. Nothing going, though, as they go backing up fourth. Here's Wages' shot. Charge on Tim Wages. You can, basically like it was on Friday, you can feel the intensity on every single play. And right now it's like that now as it's do or die for both of these teams. And that charge called on Wages. That's the first foul on Moline all night.
We got just a few seconds over, 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. John Douglas ball now, though, gives it to May. May, top of the key. He's going to swing that one over Overton. Overton against this Moline zone. That's Ryan Merritt to the right side. That's Damon Overton left. Shot from 3, long range. No good. And that was rebounded by Lindauer. Long rebound there on that long range 3-pointer.
Here comes Lindauer now. Moline clinging to this 1-point advantage. 6:42 to go. Now Moline, like I said, trying to work it around. Here's Deshaun James in the corner. Nice pass. Pass looked like it was going to be stolen by May. Here's a shot from Wages for 3 again. Got it! Tim Wages.
That's his third 3 of the first half. May looks to get it across half court for UT and does find John Douglas left side. John back over to May on the right. That's Damon Overton again right side. UT just kind of pitched the ball around the perimeter right now. We got 6:15 left in the second quarter, and it's 13-9 with the Moline Maroons ahead here at Wharton Fieldhouse. May swings that one over to Meredith. Meredith in back to Overton. Overton right side. Looks to drive the lane, does. Gets a shot up in the lane. That one's up. No good. There's going to be a foul called. Not sure if he's going to go to the line or not.
Foul's going against Owens.
Owens is first.
Williford now checks in for the first time. He comes in for Mike Maffey. So now going to get the ball in on the baseline is Trevor May. Overton, now he gets it to him on the baseline, puts on a shot, makes it in. Damon Overton, he's got 7 of UT's 11 points.
It's back to 2, 13-11, 5:50 left. UT, if they can get something going strong here on offense, they could do some real damage. So far, they've just been kind of struggling. They've got them 11 points, but they've just had a hard time scoring on offense so far. Haven't getting any real rhythm against this Moline zone.
Welliver with a nice little bounce pass there for James. Up top, here's Lindauer. Thought about 3, didn't pull it. Here's Lindauer pulling a wild pull up there from the elbow. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Damon. Up court now comes Overton. He pulls up, though, at half court. Under 5.5 to go. Trying to get it inside for Tavian. Ball knocked around. Tavian gets it. Tavian on the elbow. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebound grab there by Overton. Drives foul. Going to be hard foul there on Welliver. Damon will go to the line with a chance to tie it if he can hit both free throws.
5:18 left here, second quarter. Overton going to the line for an opportunity here to potentially tie the game with the Moline Maroons.
David Overton shooting 2.
First shot from Damon at the line is good. So the first free throw by either team on the night is made.
13-12, UT within a point. We got 5:18 left. And Overton misses the second, so it's still just a 1-point lead for the Maroons. Timmy Wages with the rebound. That's Anthony Lindauer with the ball. 3/4 court for Moline. He's going to cross half court, no problem. Tavian Johnson in defense of him. He's slowed down Lindauer all night long so far. See if he can't keep that up. Lindauer right side. Looks to drive the lane. Dishes over to Wages. Shot from 3 again in the corner. And it's good. He is hot to trot. He's got 4 3-pointers in the first half. It's been all Timmy Wages so far with them 4 threes here in the first half from Moline.
Wages on fire right now. He's got 12 of the 16. So now, here is Overton. 4:40 to go and counting. Here, this is the 1-4 matchup in the Moline Regional. Here's May with the ball. 16-12 to score. UT trying to saw into this deficit. Meredith balling back, trying to get rid of it. He does now to Overton. Shot from 3 by Damon is off the mark. Rebound grab there by Tim Wages.
Gets it up court to Lindauer. Lindauer going to cross half court. Lindauer drives the lane, makes a move, shots up, no good, but he's fouling the attempt. And he's going to the free throw line.
Foul is going to be on number 3, Damon Overton. That's his first, team 5th. Here with 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Lindauer is going to go to the line and shoot 2 for this Moline Maroon squad.
Lindauer to the free throw line, one of the better free throw shooters in the western half of the state. First shot's up and good. It's a 5-point lead for the Maroons. (17-12) is the score. We got 4:20 left. Second quarter, Lindauer second. That one's up and that one's good. So it's 18-12. Again, largest lead of the night for Moline.
Checking back in now is DJ. He's got 2 fouls, so watch out closely on him here as we're back underway. Overton with the ball now for UT. Overton and McDowell, the only 2 to put up points for UT so far. We'll see if Tavian can. You know, Tavian, when he scores, he does it in bunches most of the time. So we'll see if Tavian can get going here and fast. Now McDowell up top. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. 18-12 to score. Overton trying to work this zone by Moline. Kicks it in the corner. Overton thought about 3, didn't pull it. Nice little spin move on Wages. Drives baseline, puts up a shot. Stepped on the baseline. So another turnover by UT, and it's going the other way. And Moline on this possession will have a chance to take their biggest lead of the night. Stop it, cheers. Tavian on the floor.
The Owens are on the baseline. Moline's got a 6-point lead. They could potentially make it 8, even 9 points on this possession. UT, I know they came back the one time 20-4, but that was at home with a big crowd. Here they're playing at Moline. And a sizable crowd for both sides, but doing it on the road is a little bit tougher. Let's see if UT can't get something going here defensively, kind of slow down Moline here in the second quarter. They trail 18-12. It was 10-9 after one quarter when Damon Overton hit that 3/4 court 3-point shot. 10 the first. Lindauer across half court finds Mappy on the left side. Swings over to James. James, right side over to Mappy. Mappy, not really looking for a shot there on that one. Finds James on the free throw line. James back to Mappy. Lindauer, left side. Moline just kind of running some clock here, trying to get their best shot on this offensive possession. Wages on the right side. Swings to Owens. Owens at the top of the key. Drew Owens. That's a hole there. Lindauer is being held. It's either on Johnson or Overton. Now it's going to be on Damon.
So now he has 2 fouls as well as McDowell. 16 fouls, so Moline in the bonus the rest of the way. Here's James now, they get it in. Mappy with the ball for the Maroons. Working around, and a foul there going to be called on Moline. It's on James. Illegal screen, I believe, is the call. Deshaun Johnson there on the call. So now that's James' first, 4th team foul as they get it back in now. Getting it across half court is Overton, trying to saw into the 6-point deficit, but that matched the largest lead of the night for Moline. Here's McDowell, the ball now up top. Kicks it in the corner, tried looking for Douglas, got knocked away, and Moline gets another turnover there.
It's 18-12. We're under 3 minutes now here, second quarter. Anthony Lindauer across half court, swings over to Owens. Owens on the left side. That's Mike Mappy. Mappy looking to find Lindauer here left side. That's a foul. That's on Overton, and Moline going to the free throw line for a 1-1 opportunity.
That's Overton's 3rd foul here in the first half. That's big. He's leading the way for UT right now with 8 points. That's huge. He got to stay out of foul trouble here. But nonetheless, he's got 3 and DJ's got 2. Wages is going to go to the line. Wages hits the first. Wages is a good free throw shooter in his own right. along with Lindauer. Here they go now. Second shot from Wages is good. Back up, or it's back to 8, or it's up to 8 now. Largest lead of the night for either team.
20-12. May with the ball across half court. Gets it to Meredith. Meredith with the ball on the right side. He's going to be trapped on the right side. Gets that one to Tavian Johnson. Back over to McDowell. McDowell over to May, left side. We got 2:40 to go. Second quarter. UT trails by 8. Maroons looking pretty strong here in this first half. They swing. They're going to swing that one around the perimeter. That's just kind of where UT's stuck right now against this zone. John Douglas top of the key finds Johnson in the lane. Johnson shots up in the lane. That's up. No good. That one's rebounded by Timmy Wages. Moline is. Wages was trapped by 3 guys there in the backcourt. Wages was trapped by 3 guys there in the backcourt. They're going to call a foul on UT. And Moline's on the free throw line.
Fouls on Douglas. So Wages will go back to the line, shoot another 1-and-1 chance here. First free throw is good by Wages. Back up to a 9-point, or up to 9 now. Timmy Wages on fire right now. He's got 15 of the 21 points for this Moline squad. Misses that second free throw. And something now going right for UT.
Well, it's still sitting at 9 points now. UT needs to get something going here before half. Again, they trail by 9. 2:15 to go. That's Johnson, right side. Gets it over to DJ McDowell. DJ McDowell trapped again. Johnson top of the key. Johnson looks to drive the lane. Shots up. That one's good, but they're going to call a charge. There's a nice drive by Tavian Johnson. Just got his, he's got a man there set up, will run with real nice position at Timmy Wages. That's a charge going to be called. We got 2:05 left. Coach Polite going to get a timeout. His Panthers are trailing by 9.
The big 3 now for UT, McDowell, Overton, and Johnson. TJ, or DJ I should say, he's got 2 fouls. Tavian's got 2 fouls. And Overton's on the bench with 3. Not a good start for UT. They've only got 3 points in this quarter. UT going to be looking for anything to get him back in this one right now. Here with 2:05 to go. I'd like to thank everyone listening in. I'm Joe Wink, alongside of me, Brian Medina. Here we're at Moline's Wharton Fieldhouse. Here at historic Wharton Fieldhouse here in Moline, Illinois. For this regional, the Moline Regional. This is the 1-4 matchup. The Moline Maroons and the United Township Panthers. The 2-3 matchup going to get tipped off about 8:10, 8:15, depending on the time this game gets done. That game will be between the 2-seed Rock Island Rocks and the 3-seeded Pekin Dragons. That should be another good game. Pekin, a very good squad. I mean, one of the better records for 3 seeds in a regional tournament that I've seen. So this game is going to be good, but I'm sure that Pekin Rock Island game will be very good as well. As with 2:05 to go, UT with full court pressure now. I like this call by Coach Polite to run this full court pressure to make Moline do something they're not as good at. Oh, wide open his way, just blocked by Tavian.
Huge block by Tavian Johnson. Pinned that one up against the backboard. DJ McDowell, UT back in transition, but Moline hurried back. Give credit to themselves as a team. They hurried back in a hurry. Just as quick as UT got on court, Moline was with them. Tavian Johnson, top of the key. Shot from 3, left side, that's up. No good. That was rebounded by Douglas, back up with it, and it's good. The senior gets the bucket. Coach Polite yells at his guys, get back up court, keep that press on. It's a 7-point lead for Moline, but UT's trying to cut into it here with 1.5 minutes left in this second quarter.
Right now, Moline getting it up court. Here's Larson. Larson now flips it. Owens, errant pass there, out of bounds. UT's going to get the ball back with a chance to cut it down to at least 4, or yeah, 4, 5, 4. Wow, I'm crazy.
Yeah, 1:24 left here, second quarter. UT can cut it to 5, potentially 4 in this possession. That's May with the ball. May going to cross half court. Moline again, 1-2-2 extended zone here, half court zone. May gives it to DJ. DJ top of the key. DJ, that one's nearly stolen away, and is by Owens. Owens crosses half court again. Got to get called for a carry there, and he is. Moline had that fast break off and running, but Owens, that's about the second or third time in transition where he just got going way too quick and turned it over. We got 1:09 left. UT's going to get the ball back here one more time. Try to get some points here before the half. They trail by 7. It's 21-14. UT needs to pick up the offense. May looks to drive the lane, finds DJ in the lane. That shot's up and good. It's down to 5. 1 minute left here in the first half.
Now Lindauer getting it back up court. Here's Wages with 50 seconds ago, excuse me. Here, 21-16 lead for UT. Up top now, here's Lindauer. Under 45 to go now. See how long Moline waits to take a shot. Doesn't look like it. Oh, they're gonna wait. Nice up and under move by Lindauer. No good. Rebound by Meredith, but he's gonna get fouled.
That's just the 15th foul against the Maroons. Not too bad of a foul. They got 39.1 left due to the United Township Panthers to get some points here and close in on this 5-point lead. It was 21-12. You see again a little bit of a spurt here, 4-0 run. And Moline, they're going to pick up full court pressure now. And Drew Owens standing at the three-point arc there, top of the key on their offensive side. Maycross is half court, no problem really against that Moline pressure. Meredith again left side. We got less than 30. UT might be looking at one last shot here to end the half. They hit a big shot from three-quarters court in Damon Overton to end the first quarter to make it a 10-9 ball game after one. And UT's trying to get some more momentum here and go into the halftime down by 5 points. May with the ball out on the top of the key. We got 12 seconds left. Now we're under 10. Meredith the ball. Top of the key swings over to May. Left side. We got 6. May drives the lane. Nearly stolen away. May gives it up to DJ. Shot from 3. Left side. That was blocked. Tips up. No good. And that'll be the half. One half of play here in the first semifinal at Moline's Regional. And it's Moline 21. United Township 16. Going to take a real quick break. We'll be back here in a few minutes to start the second half. But after one half of play here at Moline's Warden Fieldhouse, it's 21-16. The Maroons ahead.
That full court pressure at that time. I mean, I think it'd be nice if they come out and do it more often here in the second half, because I mean, one, it worked for them, and two, they are better in the up-tempo paced offense. And I mean, getting Moline out of their comfort zone, which is they like to milk some clock. I mean, they run around a lot on offense, but I mean, really, they like milking clock a lot too.
Who's leading the way right now for both teams, Bo?
Right now, at halftime, Timmy Wages leading the way with 15 points for Moline. He's got the hot hand, 3 of 4 from long range, and he's 7 of 10 from the field. And leading the way for UT is Overton. He has 8, excuse me. A shot from 3 by Lindauer there is no good as we get things underway here in the second half. Up court now comes Johnson. Johnson with a weird stop there. Ball stuck on the rim.
Well, UT will get the ball back here. At least they'll get another possession out of it. It's 21-16, but you know, they keep going to the hoop like that. These shots are bound to fall. They're down by 5 points right now, but there's a lot of basketball left here to be played at Moline's Regional here. Looking to get it in for the baseline now. That's Overton. Overton with them 3 fouls. Need to stay away from getting that forward. He's going to be sitting for quite some time. That one nearly stolen away by Lindauer, and it is. Lindauer drives the lane. Lindauer forced himself into Tavian Johnson. Gets the foul on Tavian. That's another team foul on United Township. That's the first one here in the second half.
Third foul there on Tavian. So him and Damon both have 3 fouls, and DJ has 2. So now 7.5 to go here in this third quarter. Moline trying to tack on more points onto this lead. They're at 5 right now. They were up by 9. That was the largest lead for Moline. Nice little pull up there for Lindauer, but way off the mark. Here comes UT. Open is Tavian.
Over to Johnson. Johnson layups up and in, and it's down to 3. UT back within 3 for the first time in a long time at 21-18. We got 7:05 to go, third quarter. Panthers on the prowl here with a big 6-0 run. Got themselves back in the ball game.
I never thought I'd say it took him 2.5, almost two 2 quarters and a couple minutes, but it did, and that was Tavian's first points of the night. Here's Wages from 3. Got it! He's got 18 on the night. Timmy Wages, the hot hand for Moline so far.
He's killing them from 3 right now. That's his 5th 3. Overton gets it across half court for UT. Finds DJ McDowell. DJ McDowell on the right side. McDowell going to swing over to John Douglas. John Douglas on the right. Gets it over to Overton. Overton left side. UT trying to set the offense. Coach Polite yelling out his offensive set here. His team trails by 6 points again. He's got 4 seniors on the court with Ryan Meredith, the freshman. DJ McDowell left side. McDowell, that's off the knee of Mappy, out of bounds. Haven't seen Osborne. Osborne changed the game there last week against Moline with his long-range shooting, and he sat on the bench as Avery Pearl has 2. Actually, short squad for both teams. Moline's only played 7. UT only played 6.
Ball knocked off a foot there of James. Yeah, I mean, adding on what you said, I'm surprised he has not gone deeper into the bench with Osborne and Avery. Usually those two, but usually by now, you think they've been in for a couple minutes at least. But so far, not gone that far on the bench. Hasn't not worked so far. I mean, they're still in this game, obviously. 5 points right now with 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Here's McDowell for UT. Kicks it into the near side for Overton. Trying to get it trapped in the corner is Overton. Got to get rid of the ball. He does up top. Here's Douglas. Douglas now drives, kicks it up top for McDowell. McDowell likes to pull up from the elbow. Off the mark. Long rebound there by Maffey.
Yeah, but UT, they're going to settle for these long-range shots they're taking right now. They have no chance of winning this ball game. They got to start taking the ball to the hoop and with a lot more aggression. They trail by 6. We got 5:40 left in this 3rd quarter. James the ball on the right side. Deshaun James gets it over to Maffey. Maffey goes up to Lindauer. Lindauer gets down the tip of that center court circle. His team up by 6. Trying to hold on to the 6-point lead. 5.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Drew Owens with the ball left side, trapped in the corner. He's trapped again. Timeout. Timeout Owens. Nice defense there for the freshman Meredith. Moline's gonna get the ball back out around half court.
Talking about Meredith. Meredith, like I said in the beginning of the broadcast, he's had ever since he's been stepping into that varsity spot, he's been playing great. I mean, he gets more and more confident every game. He's starting to shoot the ball a little more and more now and then. I mean, he's playing great defense, and I really like the way his game has stepped up since his first playing time up here at varsity. He's really shown me a lot, and I mean, this kid's got a bright future here at UT. 5:20 to go though here in the 3rd quarter. 24-18 lead for the Maroons. UT trying to saw away at this deficit more and more. Tavian Johnson has had a very, very great night guarding Anthony Lindauer. Lindauer's only got 4 points as he brings it across from Moline. Wages now at the ball. Licked over to Lindauer. Lindauer shot from 3. Off the mark again. Rebound grab there by Wages. He comes up with it.
Yeah, Wages picked up that rebound around half court. Everybody from UT kind of looked around each other, looking who was going to start. Ooh, that was nearly a foul on Johnson. It wasn't. Moline's got numbers. They can go to the hoop here. That's a foul. That one's going to go against UT again. That's the 2nd team foul of the half for United Township. That one's going to go on Johnny Douglas.
That's Douglas' 2nd foul. So 2 guys with 2 fouls, and McDowell and Douglas. 2 with 3 in Overton and Johnson. Excuse me. As UT in some bad foul trouble here. A lot of ball game left. Here we go now as we get back underway. 4:50 to go here in this quarter. 24-18 Moline leads. A little lower scoring than the second matchup between these 2 teams. Here's Maffey drives. Charge called on Maffey. Good play there by the freshman to set his feet and get the charge on Maffey. That's the first foul on the half on Moline, and that's Maffey's first as well. So UT's going to have a chance to cut into this lead some more.
Decent sized crowd here. It's 24-18. We got 4:40 left in the 3rd quarter. UT trying to come back from 6. They haven't led since it was 2-0 here at Wharton Fieldhouse in the 1st quarter. DJ McDowell gives it up to Overton. Overton across half court. He's standing out around the volleyball line. Gives that one up to Meredith. Meredith in the corner. Overton shot from 3. That one's short. No good. Rebounded by Lindauer from Moline.
Up court now come the Maroons. Here's Wages. Step back shot from 3 again. Got it again. Timmy Wages on fire. 21 points of the night on the night for Tim Wages. Back up 9 is Moline. Here's Douglas. Loose ball picked up there by Tavian. Shot by Tavian is up. He's got fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So now that foul is going to be on Owens. That's his second. Timmy Wages has scored 21 of the 27 points for Moline. And then 4 from Lindauer and 2 from Owens. That's the only scoring Moline has on the night. But it hasn't worked out bad for him so far. So Wages getting the job done for this Maroon squad as Tavian misses that first free throw.
4:04 left. In the third, Tavian misses them both. 2 big misses from the senior. It's a 9-point lead for the Maroons. 4 minutes left here in the third. UT picking up full court pressure. Lindauer swings it across court to Maffey. Maffey trapped here on the sideline. Throws a long pass and is picked up by Lindauer. Another long pass to Wages. Shot from 3 again. And it's good! They got to put a body on Timmy Wages. He is killing the Panthers tonight. 30-18. Ball's loose on the floor. Wages picks it up. Gets the turnover. Maffey with the ball. Gonna get it across half court. He's got Linda on the right side. Maffey drives the lane. Shots up and good. Gets the 2. And it's a 14-point lead for Moline. They are all over the Panthers now.
Tavian Johnson on the floor. Just upset at himself there. Thought he was hurt for a second. Moline is on it right now. They are coming out. They play with a vengeance here. Timmy Wages, a hot hand so far. He's got 24 points on the night. Wages from 3, he's 7 of 9, 7 of 10 from the field so far. And he's got 3 points from the free throw line. What a night for this kid right now. So Coach Polite gathering the troops for this timeout. Brian, what do you think Coach Polite's going to address here in this timeout to the boys there on the bench?
I'm not sure, but what do you think?
I mean, you got to think, just calm down. They're playing, at this point, they're making some mistakes. They just got to calm down right now, I think, and play like the Panthers of old. You said you saw that a little earlier. They were playing high tempo, really intense. They got to just go back to that style. As Coach Polite would like to say, play your style of game. And that's what they just need to do if they want to come away with a win. They're down by 14 with 3:30 left in this third quarter, but you know they can come back if they can just hit shots, play calm, not make bad mistakes, and not turn the ball over, which is something that they have not been able to not do, it seems like, in this game.
We got 3.5 minutes now, third quarter. It's do or die time now for United Township. I know there's 3.5 minutes left in the third, but if they don't get things going now, it's going to be a little too late. Tavian Johnson at the free throw line. Dishes over to Douglas, shot in the corner for 3. And it's in and out, no good. That was rebounded by Meredith, and the lane's up, no good, but he's fouled in the attempt. He's going to the free throw line.
Nice rebound there by the kid Meredith. Have a chance now to cut it to 12, excuse me. As Douglas, his 3 went in and out. It's been that type of night for UT.
Meredith got to get both these free throws. Got to get some points to the line. The clock stopped. Gets the first. We got 3:16 left. UT trails by 13 here in the third. Meredith's second. Another big free throw shot here from the freshman. He tiptoes the line. That one's up, and it's also good. UT's picking up full court pressure. That's a quick foul on Lindauer. That one's going to be on the freshman Meredith. 32-20. UT trails with 3:14 to go in third quarter.
Trying to get it now. Here's Moline. They get it in. Here's Maffey. Maffey up court for Moline. Stops looking to get it to somebody. They get it to Lindauer here near side. Anthony Lindauer bringing it up court. Nice pass down low, James. James puts it up, banks it in. Back up to 14. Here comes Overton for UT now.
Overton crosses half court for United Township. We got 2:55 to go here, third quarter. UT's having problems with his zone from Moline. Meredith on the right side, drives the baseline, shots up. Freshman misses the shot, but gets his own rebound. DJ McDowell thought about 3, couldn't pull it left side. Gets over to Overton, right side, shot from 3. And it's good. Down to 11. Coach Polite instructing his crew to pick up that full court pressure.
Here they go. They got to get some turnovers. They want to keep cutting into this lead. It's an 11-point lead right now. Wages now gets it back up top for Lindauer. 2:26 to go. 11-point advantage for Moline. Trying to kill some clock here and try to run out of here with a W and move on in the tournament. Nice little pass there. James puts it up again. Count it. It'll go to the line for a 3-point opportunity. Everything going Moline's way right now. They're back up 13. We'll try to make it 14. May gonna check in for Meredith.
.2:14 to go, third quarter. James at the free throw line trying to push it back to 14. Moline's largest lead was 14. He's at the line. His first is up. Hits every part of the rim, no good. Rebounded by DJ McDowell. Overton across the half court. 49 Township drives the lane off his knee, off Moline. Moline picks up the turnover.
Here comes Lindauer now getting it across half court. Nice spin move there past Johnson. Nice little pass to James. Puts it up, banks it in. What a pass from Lindauer to Deshaun James. James has 6 in a row for Moline. And Moline back up by 15 now. Now that's their largest lead of the game. McDowell now in the corner. Thought about pulling up, doesn't do it. Here's Overton now up top, 1:45 to go. It's a 15-point advantage for the Maroons. Near side, Douglas. Up top, here's May. Back to Douglas. Shot from 3, off the mark. Falling rebound there by Owens. Here comes Wages. Dish to James. Another stop there, no good. Rebound grab there by Lindauer.
Yeah, there are 4 guys from Moline there on that rebound, and they pick it up. Moline playing with a lot more intensity right now with this game. Yeah, the 15-point lead. I mean, it's a big, good sizable advantage, but with 1:26 left, man, Moline here in the third quarter is really pulling away now.
Moline in the catbird seat here right now is trying to get it in. Deshaun James has scored 6 in a row here for the Maroons as he takes a seat on the bench. Here's Lindauer now at the ball for Moline. Lindauer guarded by Tavian still. Here's Owens working around. There's Wages. Back over to Maffey now. Mike Maffey kicks it back to Owens. Owens up top now for Maffey again. Maffey drives, ball on the ground. Here's Tavian now up court. Tavian, nice little pass to David, puts it up, banks it and counted in the foul. Maybe another chance here to get something going as Douglas gathers the troops in a huddle right in front of the basket. Trying to get these guys going. They have a chance to cut it down to 12 if he can hit the free throw.
You know, Moline, they haven't made too many substitutions. They're up by 13, but this game is going to come down to the last few minutes. See which team has got a lot better physical condition. Lindauer the ball on the right side. We got 1:03 to go here in the third. Moline up by 12. Lindauer, that was stolen away. No!
Wow! That's right in front of the ref. I really don't know how they can call that. That's Tavian's. That's Tavian's 4th foul too. That was clearly all ball on that reach. Meredith's gonna come in. Tavian's gonna sit down. That's big there. That's Tavian's 4th, like I said.
Pretty questionable call there by the officials. Wages the ball left side. UT in serious foul trouble now. Wages. And 50 seconds left, third quarter. Moline.
Here's
Matt on the right side in front of his Moline bench. Gives it to Owens. Owens tops the key. We got 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's Mappy ball right side. Mappy. Gonna give it back up to Owens. Owens out around half court. Owens, they got 32 seconds left. See if Moline doesn't take one last shot here in the third. Up by 12. Clock, their best friend right now, up by 12 points. 24 seconds left, third quarter. Mappy the ball. Left side. Out around 3-point arc. Nothing doing. Just kind of pitch the ball around the perimeter. Wages the ball. Tops the key. Gets it to Owens. We got 12 seconds to go. Owens with the ball. Tops the key. Swings it to Wages. Right side. That's Lindauer. Lindauer on the right. Gives it up to Owens. We got 5. Owens. Tops the key. Gets it to Mappy. Mappy underneath the basket. Kind of lost. Throws a wild pass. Shots up from Owens. That one's up. No good. There's a foul. Oh, no.
Wow.
The same official who called the ticky-tack foul right in front of UT's bench calls a ticky-tack foul on a 3-point shot. And the guy was on his foot was on the line. I'm going to see if they give him 2 or 3.
They're giving him 3. They're going to give him 3 shots.
That wasn't even a 3-point shot. same official called both fouls. Owens nearly airballs the first. It's a 12-point game, though. UT's gotten themselves down by this deficit. Can't blame the officials for how you're playing tonight. Owens second. That one's up. That one's good.
Third shot from Owens is no good. So a chance there from Moline to try to stick a dagger in UT. They can't get it, and now it's going to see if UT can make them pay. Do or die time, 1 quarter away from one of these teams going home for the rest of the season. 39-26 Moline leads after 3 quarters of play here in the 1-4 matchup in the Moline Regional. I'm Joe Wink, alongside of me, Brian Medina. Here with the crew many here, this Family Ties production here at the Moline Regional. Should be an exciting 4th quarter of play. 8 minutes away. Like I said, one of these 2 teams being done for the season. And you gotta think UT's gonna have to step up big. They're gonna have to step up big. This could possibly be their last quarter of the season.
39-26. Moline going to start with the ball here in the 4th quarter. The UT needs a miracle, down by 13 to start the 4th. Moline pretty good at killing the clock and running time. They're a very crisp offensive team. And Timmy Wages the ball right side. UT's got him trapped. That one's nearly stolen away. Wages the ball. Gets to Owens. Owens on the right side. He's going to get called for a travel.
Coach Polite looked away, like probably thinking they weren't even going to call it, but nonetheless, we're going to get back underway. 7:48 to go. 13-point advantage for Moline. UT trying to saw away this deficit. Here's Overton now. He picks it up about 3/4 court. May gets it across half court now. Back to Overton. You got to think Overton's going to step up here in this 4th quarter with Tavian on the bench. Now we're going to back around. Here's May. May back to Overton. Damon Overton down 13 points. 7.5 to go. Trying to cut into this lead is UT. 7:27 to go now.
UT needs to get something going here on offense. Trailing by 13 points. There's no time to stand around. That's McDowell needs the basket. Shots up and good. It's down to 11. UT going to pick up full court. We got 7:50 to go. Owens gives it on to Lindauer. Lindauer on the right side. Going to get called for a travel again. Back-to-back turnovers. This is the right call by the official. Right there in front of his face, Lindauer took an extra half a step. And Coach Weber from Moline is going to get a timeout. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle. This is Family Ties Productions here at Wharton Fieldhouse. Game 1 of 2 here in the Moline Regional. Tonight's going to be Pekin against Rock Island. That game will start about 20 minutes after this one is completed.
That game should be a very, very good game as well. Tavian, excuse me, his right arm looks a little tender there. It'd be interesting to see how long Tavian plays this 4th quarter with that 4th foul. You got to think he'll at least play. They'll probably, you'd think he'd be in by about 5 to go. Maybe he checked it now. I'm not sure yet. Polite trying to give some instructions to his team here. Down to 11 points. Here we go now, UT's ball, 11-point deficit here, 7:12 to go in this 4th quarter of play. May now gets it in for UT, under 7:10 to go. UT trying to saw away at this deficit. Overton pulls from 3, off the mark, rebound grab there by Deshaun James. Loose ball there, grabbed by Meredith. Nice way to keep the possession alive by May and Meredith to get the ball knocked loose. Ball knocked away again, ball on the floor. What are they gonna call? They're gonna call a foul, I think, on May. I'm not sure though.
That's a loose ball foul on UT and May. Going to send Moline to the line. They're going to be in the bonus here the whole 4th quarter.
Eighth foul on UT. So now Maffey's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. UT would ever so likely for him to miss here, and he does. So now, here comes UT.
Yeah, that's Overton on left side. Overton looks fine. DJ top of the key, thought about three, couldn't pull it. Gives it Overton left side. Overton, that's a foul. That one's going to go against Mappy. That's Moline's 15th foul, so they're not quite in the bonus yet, are the Panthers.
Trevor going to get the ball in for UT. Down 11. 6:43 left. Here's Damon Overton now, working point for UT. Back over to McDowell. McDowell near side May. May now at the top of the key, trying to work this 1-2-2 zone by Moline. Here's Meredith now. Meredith now flings it over near side. Here's May. May in the corner for three. Got it! Down to 9 now.
It's down to 8. We got 6:25 left. One of the bigger shots from Trevor May this season. May in defense there. That's Deshaun James. James, the UT's got a trap here in the corner in front of the scorer's desk. Couldn't get it. James with the ball. James gets it over to our right side. Timmy Wages. That's Owen. We got 6:10 left. That's Mike Mappy. Mappy out around half court. Again, UT's got Moline in the bonus, so let's see if they don't foul the right guy here. Another 6 minutes left, but that's Lindauer. Lindauer drives lane, shots up at the baseline. That was a wild shot, no good. That was a loose one, picked up by Douglas. UT down 8. Huge possession here with DJ McDowell crossing half court. DJ McDowell left side, swings it over to Overton. Overton thought about three, pulls it up from long range. No good. Rebounded by Timmy Wages. And that's a foul over the back on Ryan Meredith.
That's going to be Meredith's third foul on the night. So, not sure it matters to them at the moment. It'll be another 1-and-1 opportunity. 19th foul.
Number 23, Ryan Meredith, his third. Tim Wages shooting a 1-and-1.
So Wages shoot a 1-and-1. Wages has 24 points on the night. Wages probably the second free throw shooter, the second best free throw shooter on the team, other than Lindauer. He hits that first free throw. Puts it back up to 9.
40-31. His second trying to make it a double-digit ball game. That one's up. That one's good. Still on the bench is Tavian Johnson with them 4 fouls. Over to the ball left side. His team trails by 10. He's going to cross half court for the Panthers and Coach Polite. Meredith left wing. Nothing going on here on UT's offense. We got 5:30 left. Overton top the key. Swings over to DJ McDowell. That one tipped away out of bounds.
Woo!
That one tipped away out of bounds off of Moline last. Moline gets the possession out in front of UT's bench. Owens with the ball now. Looks to get it in.
I am speechless after that one there. Here's a put up by Lindauer. Gets it to go. So Moline capitalizes there on a chance. Will
DJ McDowell ball left side. Gets it over to the top of the key. Overton looks to drive the lane. Swings over to May. May on the right. That's DJ McDowell. DJ over to Overton left side. Overton drives the lane. Gonna get called for a travel. Same amount of steps that Lindauer took on the other side here on offense, and same officials.
nothing going UT's way right now. Shooting call, they're not getting calls, but nothing going UT's way, like I said. 5:05 to go.
The winning 50-50 ticket is a red ticket. Read it out in a moment.
Here's Lindauer now for Moline. 5 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Trying to get it up court now. He does to Owens. Back over to James now. Ball loose. Here's Tavian. Tavian up court to Damon. Damon now lays it in. Foul call. Count it. Back down to 10. If he hits a free throw, it'll be at 9. So UT not giving up by far. They know it's do or die, and they played well here in this last couple minutes. Just every time it starts to go their way, something bad happens. Here's a free throw to cut it to 9. He gets it. They're going to pick up.
4:53 left. UT trails by 9. Maffey gets that one into Wages. Wages down with the ball. We got 4:49 left. UT needs to get some turnovers and get some turnovers in a hurry. Right side, that's Maffey. Maffey gets it to James. James left side. Wages again from 3. And it's good. He is killing UT tonight. 46-34. He's got 29 of the Maroon 46, leading the way for the Maroons. Johnson shot in the lane. That was up, no good. That rebounds off of Johnson out of bounds. Moline gets it back.
4:27 to go. Still a 12. Now it's a 12-point game. Larson's coming in for James. Here you go, now they get it into Lindauer. Lindauer now brings it across half court. Nice little pass to Larson. Banks it in.
Sponsored by Josh Larson, assist Anthony Lindauer.
DJ McDowell, the ball, drives lane, shots up. A lot of contact, no call again. That one's off of Tavian Johnson out of bounds. Coach Polite absolutely livid on the sideline. Not sure what these officials are looking at when they're on this side of the court. U.T.H.S trails by 14 with 4:09 left.
Ball knocked away, and ball's staying. It's going to come back down here for UT. James comes back in for Larson. So 14-point game, 4:05 left, and everything seems slipping away slowly here for UT. Here's Overton now back near side Meredith. Works it back around by Overton. Damon Overton now drives, kicks it up, knocked away by Maffey. Then out of bounds, so it'll stay here for UT. 3:55 to go. UT needs to score points in a hurry. They want a chance to pull away with this one. Down 14 with 3:55 left. Overton now swings at Meredith. Meredith to Damon. 5 guys standing around the perimeter for UT. Now Johnson, far side corner. Shot for 3 by Tavian. Way off the mark there. Rebound grab by Wages. Here's Tavian with a nice defensive play there. 3:35 to go. Here's Tavian now. Nice behind the back move. Kicks it out Damon. Damon needs this 3. Can't get it to fall. Here's Lindauer now. Lindauer on the break. Puts a wild shot. Banks it in. What a shot there by Lindauer on the spinning 180 put in on the layup. Throws it up behind the back and lays it in.
One of the more unbelievable calls I've seen in a while. The guy blew the whistle before the shot or the contact even took place and saw Lindauer taking the shot, and he said he blew the whistle before there was any kind of contact at all. Coach Polite is just, I haven't seen a coach just mad in a while. It's one official every time down the court. Just sticking this thorn in the side of United Township. Lindauer at the free throw line. His team up by 16. Look at him make it 17. Nothing to be taken away from this Moline team. They played real well. They came out a lot stronger and wanted a lot more than the United Township squad tonight, but had to fight the 6th man and the 7th man and the officials for Moline. Unreal.
I mean, you're right. I mean, Coach Polite not happy at all there. I mean, you can't blame him for not being happy, to be honest, but nonetheless, here's Douglas near side. Shot from 3 is way off the mark again. Here comes Maffey. He gets it up court to Wages. Wages looking for 30 points. Can't get it, though. Rebound stuffed around, and Moline comes back up with it. Here's Lindauer now. Overton holding his head. Might have got hit in the head. We didn't see it, and they're going to call a foul there. If it's on Tavian, that'll be his 5th, and it is. No, if it's on Douglas, excuse me. That's his 4th. It's now 3 players for UT with 4 fouls.
Anthony Lindauer shooting double bonus.
Here's Lindauer. He'll go to the line. Lindauer, what is he'll admit has not been his best performance, but he'll take it right now. He's got 10 on the night. And he hits that one as well, so it's up now to 19 points, excuse me.
Overton across half court for UT. 19-point game, that's all but said and done. That's a charge against UT. That's on Overton. Have to be his 5th. And he's on the court for the last time for UT.
Coach Polite just put his hands up in disbelief, like.
Coach Polite looks like he's going in for the technical. That's been the worst official we've seen in a while. I don't know why there wouldn't be any reason to get 1 or even 2. And he gets it.
So at 2:54 to go. I'm looking around right now, and I mean, Tim Wages has got the guys at half court, and what he said, keep your mouth shut. Don't do anything stupid here in this last couple minutes. That's smart by Wages to get his guys together and get them that message to him. Lindauer hits the free throw. It's a 20-point game. Hits the second as well. Now it's 21-point lead. And Moline, 2 minutes and 54 seconds away from playing at home on Friday night against the winner of the Pekin Rock Island game. And I'm sure Moline's going to want Rock Island bad after a throbbing loss at Rock Island earlier, a couple weeks ago. Here's Lindauer now, knocked out of bounds. It is going to stay down here. 2:45 left, 55-34. Moline is ahead of United Township. They get it in. Wages, shot, foul called on May. May looks like...
Even that one, that wasn't out of control. Wages into the lane against the May standing still. That's a foul on May. But I guess when everything's going your way, everything's going your way.
Timeout, Coach Weber. Probably going to get some subs here, up 21, you'd think.
The winning 50-50 number is in red tickets, 536-541.
So at 2:44 to go, it's an 11-point lead. I'd like to thank everyone that's been able to listen in. UT fan, I know this hasn't gone the way that you'd like it to go, but it was a good season nonetheless for the boys rocking the orange and black. And for Moline, they're going to advance to Friday night. And if I was them, I know I would want Rock Island one more time at home. They beat them at home. They lost to Rock Island at Rock Island. I'm sure if I was Moline, I would want you might actually be pulling Rock Island Knights so you get that chance to beat them in what would be the rubber match on Friday. We got 2:44 still to go here. Moline just with a chance to go up by 23 points. Hits the free throw. Timmy Wages just adding on to one of the better games of his high school career, you'd think. He's got now a U.T.H.S, and he does. He's got 31 points on the night. What a performance by Tim Wages. Killing the Panthers all night long.
That's J.J. McDowell left side. DJ swings over to May. May over to John Douglas. Shot from three. That was up. No good. Rebounded by Johnson in the lane. Shots up, and that was good. Back down to 21.
Here comes Moline. They got to get it in. Full court pressure still by UT. This UT club has a lot of heart. They'll never get up no matter the deficit or no matter how much they're leading. They're never going to stop playing. Here's Maffey to the hole. Foul called on May. That's his fourth. He'll go to the line and shoot two will Mike Maffey for this Moline Maroon squad. First free throw by Maffey is good. They're back up by they're up 22. Second free throw by Moline is up as and good as well.
Mike Maffey with 2 free throws.
Here's Trevor May now for UT. 2:15 to go. May on the baseline throws it up top. No one there is over and back's going to be called.
23-point game, only with the ball. Just got to run the clock out now. They're going to play Friday night here at Wharton Fieldhouse. What should be a great game no matter who the opponent is. Wages crosses half court for the Maroons. That loose ball is picked up by Owens. Owens gets it to James. James with the easy layups up and good. 61-36. DJ McDowell with the ball right side. DJ gets it to Meredith. Meredith from the top of the key. Meredith drives the lane. Shots up. No good, but he's fouled in the attempt. So Moline, they did it in the girls basketball. They're going to do it in the boys basketball. They lose the season series 2-0 against the UT Panthers. And they win when it matters the most.
Heartbreaking loss, you got to think, for UT, but all season they played well, and the seniors have nothing to hang their heads on. They played a great career here at UT. That free throw made by Meredith.
Number 14, Evan McGinnis. Number 50, Michael Toronto's. Number 32.
Now Coach Polite getting in the subs, the future United Township. And Spurgetis, Pearl, Taranas, and Lopez.
Number 55, Pearl.
Meredith hits both free throws.
And number 21, Matt Osborne.
Osborne checks in for Meredith. I'm excited for Meredith to grow in his basketball career at UT. Like I said, this kid's got a bright future. As the crowd comes to their feet for the substitutions for Moline. Here comes Lindauer now. Lindauer drives. Fancy pass in the corner. Nice save there by Larson. Now works in and around. 1:30 to go here in this fourth quarter. Moline just trying to milk this one away and go into Friday. Wages now up top for Maffey. Wages now guarded by Lopez. Travel called on Wages. And here come the subs in for Moline as this student section for the Maroons comes to their feet.
Tim Wages leads the game with 31 points.
Here's Moline now as they work the ball back around. Here's Struble near side, back up top for Welliver. 1:04 to go. Trying to get away is Welliver, and jump ball called. Going back for UT.
Got 1 minute left in this one. It's 61-38 here at Wharton Fieldhouse. UT gonna end their season against Moline, their bitter rival. Moline gonna play Friday night now against either the Pekin or the Rock Island Rocks here Friday night. That game gonna be 7:30 again at Wharton Fieldhouse. Osborne the ball, right side, swings over to Spurgetis. Left side corner, that's Lopez. Lopez swings over to Spurgetis. Over to Osborne. Osborne on the right side. Osborne thought about pulling three, couldn't do it. Gets to Taranas. We got 40 seconds left. That's Pearl down the post. Pearl gets fouled as he goes to the basket. He's going to the free throw line for 1-1 with 38 seconds left.
Alex Carson is first. Avery Pearl shooting one of the bonus. Fans, please stay off the floor. At the end of the game, we need to set up for the three-point shootout.
First from the line from Avery Pearl, no good. On the 1-and-1 attempt. Welliver now works it over to Jed Wood for Moline as they now swing the ball. Near side, that's Carson. Carson back to Welliver. Connor Welliver working the ball around now. 17 seconds to go. Here is now Moline just gonna kill this clock. Moline's gonna salvage a win against this UT squad, and they're gonna play at home Friday night in the Moline Regional Final here at Wharton Fieldhouse.
A big win by Moline, 61-38 in a regional they hosted. They were up 10-9 after one. At the half, it was 21-16, and then 39-26 after three. But Moline really poured it on there after UT got the score down 21-18, and they just really took off on UT. They made it 32-18, got up to a 14-point lead, and they ended up winning by 23. Again, a real nice season for UT. They finished just one game under 500. The season that was most thought would not have ended the way it did here in the first round of the regional, but things don't always work out the way you think they do, and got to come out with your best bet every time that you step out in the court. Going to take a few minute break, and they're going to come back, and we're going to play Rock Island and Pekin, which should be one heck of a ball game. Again, Moline wins 61.